No body to be found anywhere. That's what police found when they were called to Rosalio Gutierrez's home nearly 3 years ago.
As testimony began today in Zachariah Anderson homicide case, Bill Miston joining us from Kenosha to catch us up on things. Hey, Bill.
Hey there. Rosalio Gutierrez hasn't been seen or heard from since back in May 2020. His body never been found, and prosecutors' theory is that Anderson killed Gutierrez, hid his body, and destroyed evidence of the crime. The first to take the stand, Kenosha Police Detective Lauren Anschutz.
So as soon as I walked in, I observed a substantial amount of blood right here.
Located on what?
So it would have been on the carpet, pooling of blood.
He was called to Rosalio Gutierrez's Kenosha apartment on May 19th, 2020.
Within that pooling of blood, there was an obvious void where there was no blood in the shape of a rectangle, as if there was like a rug there that had been moved after someone was bleeding.
The person who called police was this woman, Sadie Beecham, Zachariah Anderson's ex. Gutierrez was her new love interest. Anderson was taken into custody by Mequon police later that day. Police searched his Highland Road home, buildings, and cars.
About a third of the carpeting in the back area had been roughly cut out. The carpet that remained had several white blotches on it that appeared to be like a bleach stain.
Did you look for this van carpeting so that you'd be able to account for it and see if it had any evidentiary value?
Yes.
And did you find that in any part of this property or location?
No.
No body, no human remains, no evidence that there had been a huge cleanup at a crime scene, no murder weapon.
The day started with the defense finishing its opening statement, which was put on hold earlier in the week, after the defense alluded to Sadie Beecham being a possible suspect that investigators never looked at.
Yet they wanted to go with the narrative that it must have been Mr. Anderson.
Now, after the defense finished its opening statement, the judge read an instruction to the jury, telling them to disregard any names as possible suspects other than Anderson. Testimony is set to resume in the morning. Reporting live in Kenosha, Bill Miston, FOX 6 News.
Thank you.